for my drawing. So, A and B. And we're gonna find the Rn. To find Rn, we're gonna short the circuit. So, substitute the formula. We have R1, 21 ohms, R2, R2, 53 ohms, R3, 58 ohms. So find Rn. So Rn solution is equals to 21 plus 53. As you can see, 58 is parallel. So 58, 21 plus 53 parallel. 53 ohms parallel into 58 ohms. So solution is 21 plus, by using current division rule, we gonna 53 multiplied to 58 over 53 plus 58. So Rn is equals to 32.69 ohms. So fine. So now we are done finding the Rn. So next we have to find In. So this is the diagram for the In. So we have In downwards. To find In, we're gonna use current division rule. Using current division rule. So In equals to I multiplied to 58 over 58 plus 53. So first, we now find our I. So the formula for I, as you can remember in our past videos, we have the sample method. So this V I R. So the sample is, so our formula of I equals to V over R. So our V here is 10 volts. So 10 and 21 plus 53 times 58, because the 58 is parallel to our circuit. So 53 plus 58, and we have an I for 0.265 amperes for the unit for the current. So now we have our I. So we're gonna substitute this. So In equals I, or I is 0.265 amperes times 58 ohms over 58 plus 53. So our In is equals we have our RL 25 ohms and RN 32.69 ohms and IN 0.1384 amperes. So we can solve our Norton equivalent circuit. First, we're gonna draw the diagram here and we put the solution in here. So I'm gonna draw the diagram. So this is our IN value of 0.1384 amperes. Our RN we have 32.69 and we have this IL. So IL is the required, or we're gonna find the IL. So our RL is 25 ohms. So Norton's equivalent circuit. So IL equals to IN multiply into RN over RN plus RL. So IS, substitutable value of IN, we have 0.1384 multiplied into RN 32.69 over RN 32.69 plus RL, which is 25 ohms. So our IL is 0.1384 amperes. So this is our final answer. So that's how we're gonna solve by using Norton's theorem. So now we're gonna solve by using the Thevenin's theorem. So calculate the current through the load resistance of 81 ohms. So this is our diagram. We have here 20 volts. So R1 21 ohms, R2 53 ohms, R3 58 ohms, and R4 25 ohms, and our RL equals to 81 ohms. So this is our RL. The load RL is 1 ohms. So find Thevenin's voltage or VTH. We have this diagram: 20 volts, 21 ohms, 58 ohms, 53 ohms, and 21 ohms. So these are A and B. So here the current through the first loop is I1 equals to Vs over R1. So we're gonna find the R1. Where R1 is equals to 53 plus 25 ohms parallel. As you can see, so 53 and 25 parallel into 58 ohms plus 21. So, equals to 78 multiplied into 58 over 78 plus 58 plus 21 equals to 54.26 ohms. So, we have our R1, so we're gonna solve the I1. So our I1 equals to Vs. Our Vs is 20 volts, or V for voltage, 20 volts. And our R1 is 54.26 ohms. So our I1, we have the value of I1 of 0.3685 amperes. Amperes for the current, or for the unit of current. And the current through the loop, the second loop or loop 2 is I2 equals 58 ohms multiplied into I1 over R2, where R2 is equals to 21 plus 53 plus 25 ohms equals to 99 ohms. So, substitute the value here. So 58 multiplied, as you can remember in our previous solving, we have the value of I1 of 0.3685 amperes, and our R2 here is 99 ohms. So our I2 is 0.2159 amperes. So we gotta solve the Thevenin's voltage, or the VTH. So VTH equals to I2 times R4, or so 0.2959 amperes times 25, we have 5.398 volts. So this is the Thevenin's voltage. To calculate the Thevenin's impedance, or the RTH, we have this. We have this circle, and we're gonna solve. I'm gonna short the 20 volts. So these are 20 volts. First, we're gonna short it. So after replacing the source with that internal impedance, the Thevenin's impedance is RTH equals to 21 parallel into 58 plus 53, and then parallel into 25. So because 21 multiplied 58 over 21 plus 58 plus 53 plus an open parenthesis parallel into 25 is equals 54 parallel into 25. So this will be 54 times 25 over 54 plus 25 and has a value of 17.088 ohms. So, to solve the Thevenin's equivalent circuit is, we have this diagram. We have, from the past that we solved, we have 5.398 volts and 17.088 ohms and the load of 81 ohms. So the current through the load IL equals to 5.398 volts over 17.88 ohms plus 81 equals to 5.398 17.088 plus 81 is equals to 0.05504 amperes, where the unit of the current through the load is 0.05504 amperes. So that's all. Thank you.